Tovim, hello Shifteh. This Sukkot is going to be an unusual Chag. We're not able to celebrate and be together as we normally would and to host family and friends and guests. These are according to the Hanchayot that we've received from the government. However, for those who need to or for whatever reason have to host somebody and you're helping someone else out with a meal, so let's talk about how we can make your Sukkah as healthy as possible, as safe as possible. Now, in general, Sukkah has a lot of air in it, but there are different ways to make your Sukkah to give it more airflow, if you will. So let's talk about the features of the Sukkah. What about the walls? Now, the walls ideally should be made out of a hard material, wood or metal. You don't want your Sukkah to be like a permanent home, but it shouldn't be something totally impermanent. Today, many people use cloth to go around their Sukkah. This is a little bit less than ideal, and what many people do is we tie strings around as well at the same place where you have the dofen. And what this does, you're tying these strings at different places up to about 80 centimeters, which is the minimal height for a wall. And you put the string across 1, 2, 3, 4, all within 22 centimeters of each other. And this actually counts as a wall. And this, if you will, strengthens your wall that's made out of bad, that's made out of cloth. If one wanted to just make a sukkah with strings all the way around on 4 sides, in theory one can do that, and that would definitely be a sukkah with a lot of airflow. But the Magen Avraham tells us you have to have this on all 4 sides except for the entranceway. Additionally, one should be aware when you're using the cloth sukkah to go around, make sure to tie the Velcro on the bottom to the bars, and this also strengthens the cloth. Now, what about the dofen? How high does the dofen need to go? You see, in this situation, the wall of the sukkah does not reach all the way to the top. So let's say there was schach up here. Would this be kasher? The answer is yes. The dofen does not need to go all the way to the top of the sukkah. On the bottom, there should be less than 22 centimeters between the floor and the dofen, but going up, there's one sort of sees in the same perspective the schach on top and the dofen, and this suffices for the sukkah. And how many walls do you have to have? We think a sukkah normally would need 4 walls. The truth is, one does not even need 4 walls. One really needs 2 full walls, and in this sukkah we have that. We have a full wall going this way and a full wall going this way. And for a 3rd wall, and I'm going to say this as simply as possible, one needs another wall of 7 tfachim. So, for example, this here, if this is 7 times 7 tfachim, each tefach is 8 centimeters. This would suffice as a 3rd wall for your sukkah. In terms of the roof, there should be some space between the schach so that you can see the stars, according to most opinions. And this is a way that you can keep your sukkah safe, but welcoming, and make sure that we could all fulfill the mitzvah of sitting in a sukkah this coming Chag. Wishing you Chag Kasher V'Sameach Kol Tov.